NOS. I need NOS.
Morning time. Race day again. As per usual, we do necessary, strip out the car. Well, we're not going all the way this time. But we have some things that sort of, as you guys saw on the dyno, we did a little upgrade, a little piggyback, touch up. And we made 266 horsepower, and bear in mind B16 with 100 shot of nitrous. Not the record, it's on the intake, so we didn't get the full 100 shot as we want, but you know, it's a good horsepower bump. And I think the car might do 13s, low 13s, high 12s. Given the weight, and remind us, it's a full chassis car, full interior, well not full interior, but it is a full weight car. You understand what I mean? So we will be trying our best today. We got the slicks. We have clearance issues with the slicks because they're now too big. But when we get to the track, what I'm going to do is do a test hit on the street tires. If I land in a place where I'm comfortable, I'll leave it at that. If I'm not comfortable, then we make the adjustment. So we put on the slicks, adjust the suspension, and then go again. Alright guys, so we do this again. Race day. Series of comedic events occurred earlier. I reached about halfway there. Luckily the track is about 45 minutes from where I live. But I reached halfway to the track and totally forgot my helmet. Well, I went back for my helmet. Go back for the helmet. Pick up the face mask as well. But a thought came to mind that if we were to run the slicks that I bought, remember I was saying that the slicks are maybe a little bit too big, so I have to raise the car, lower the car. I had a friend who had a shell with 2 fenders on it. And you can see them in the back row, 2 fenders. So call him and ask him, can I just take the fenders off the shell? He said, come and take it. He said, alright, cool. So I went, took out the fenders, got them cut as well so that the slicks were clear. And now we're heading back to the track. It's going to be, I might get there for about 12:30. But that should be enough time for me to set up, do a test pass, do a qualifying run, and leave the car where it is. Hopefully I get into a class and then tomorrow we can perfect what we're doing. There's another qualifying session tomorrow morning before 10. I'll try and see if I can squeeze it to that. But the good thing is that if I change the fenders today, I won't need to change the ride height of the car. So that will give us the opportunity to drive the car up. So instead of leaving the car at Fernham, I can drive it up and then drive back down in the morning. So it looked like it worked out. It worked out. Some good things happen even though we forget the helmet, but we pick it up still on the back seat. So we can now prepare ourselves to use the slicks. Alright, so I head back to the highway again and then down to Fernham Field. We're well late. It's a bit of a rush for this race meet, but you know, at least I want to participate and see what the car does with the Nitrous. I don't have the bottle with me right now. The bottle is at the track. So I'm going to pick up the bottle from the guy who installed the Nitrous kit. He has a bottle, so I'm gonna. That's Vaughn from Velocity Performance. Them do good work. They're very keen in the racing industry, and we've done partnerships with them in terms of videos, and I want that to become a permanent thing. Hear what? I have known Vaughn from his early days in the field of mechanics. When I did my very first project, Vaughn was one of the guys who worked on my car, and that was a ZC single cam that I had in a DC1 Integra, DC2 Integra, and I went ahead and did two things, which was to go high compression pistons. That's the double overhead cam ZC pistons, as well as I bought a D15 VTEC head, not the single VTEC, the two-stage VTEC, and we did the conversion, did a little road tune on it, and the car was pretty nice for what it was at the time. Not a lot of people was doing that project, and you know, I remember driving with my good friend. He had a BCR 11 at the time, and you know, that car comes with a black top 4AGE, and we, you know, did a number of road trips with my little single cam, and he never leave me. We could keep up as we were making about the same boat. So this 4AGE made about 133. I made 130 off the single cam setup. And we, you know, it was fun. It was fun. So I would want to make that a permanent thing with the Velocity team. They have a number of projects. In the dyno video, you would have seen one of their other projects that went to the dyno with us that made 600 horsepower off a stock A24. Only thing changed was the oil pump. That's all that they changed, oil pump. Everything else pretty much the same. And that car made 600 horsepower with us, you know, a very simple turbo kit. It made 597, call it 600. But you know, I'm expecting that car to run 10s today. And I want to see the team do very well. So we have another car which is a K24 turbo, tuned by Rated R, which is him, and we want to see that car run 8s. So I want to get some coverage of that car, interview the mechanic, interview the driver, and see how we can put things together for you guys as a package. There's also another car in the camp that's going to be running, and that's a Evolution 7. Made something like 900 horsepower on the dyno. And that car will be running as well. So that car did a 9, I think it was a 9.3 off the trailer, and it was slipping all the way down the track, spinning the tires. So I guess we can dial in some more traction on that car if we need to roll back the power so that the car can spin less. That should be good. But we have about 4 cars this week that we're putting out, and we want to see some good things from the camp. My car is included because the Nitrous is on it now, and they are expecting me to run 12s. Now, in our drag racing, 12 second is the most competitive class. So you have to be on point to be running in that class. And guess what? Most of the cars running in that class also have they're running all out. Most of them running all out. Not many racers pull up or slow down at the finish to stay within the class. They're running all out. So goes to show you how quick those cars are. And some of them are like K24 Turbo, K Series Nitrous. You have a mix. So we want to see how we would match up. If we do with that crowd, we also might end up in the 13-second class, which is, I believe, probably more along the lines of where I think this project will land. So the team want 12s, but based upon the power levels, weight of the car, and the other factors, I might find myself in 13s. And if I land there, I want to be competitive. Right? So the main thing is not just to go make some test passes or qualifying runs and then you can't compete. I want to be able to compete as well as go as far as I can go and win. Last time we do the sandbag thing, it never worked out. We lost at the line because I braked a little bit too hard. Even though I ran a good time, my opponent crossed the line before me. So that's part of the reason why I lost that race. So that was a showing. If I were to continue along that line, I would have won that class easy. But you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna hit the highway now. We're almost there, and see if we can take about 45 minutes to get to Burnham Field. Let's see how things go. Alright, so stick along for the journey. Exciting times ahead. I am also a little bit scared because I've never felt what the car feels like on Nitrous. Not even a test it. It's just what we saw at the dyno. And then when I took out the car off the dyno, we just went home. Didn't do a test yet. Didn't at least try it on the road. And I'm a firm believer of not doing that kind of testing on the road. So we just carry it to the track, do what we need to do and test it. Alright guys, so stay along for the time lapse on the journey down. And then we'll pick up when we get there. Alright guys, back at Burnham Field. Got teched in already. Going up to get something to eat. Very hungry. All the up and down from this morning. Can just imagine. Tired and hungry, but we have a work for cut out, so we need to get some energy, some sustenance, so we can go ahead and, you know, make the chip switch off the fenders, put on the slicks, take off the belts, and then, you know, go and try to see we get the first test pass on the Nitrous setup. So now it's starting to rain just a little, but the team is, you know, the teams are basically sitting and waiting. They've closed the lanes for now until the rains have passed, but we are just waiting to see. So in that time, we're just going to eat some food and prepare the car until the rain stops. When the rain stops, we can go home. So having a feature now, it's a Marky EG all motor setup. This car did a Marky, where best time again? 10-1-1. Then I saw carry clean so wait. Eh? Easy, you know. I'll go, my boss. Who is not a cameraman, but I say go.
Yeah, but you don't know over there, try
Get ready.
run this o'clock, yeah, so it's finish his touches and tune have a log on and check and make sure everything ready, you know?
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, want to see 9, you know. We want to see 9.
Everybody's asking people, more just compete.
You know what? No man, go up there, man.
So go right over there.
Right over there.
Alright,
Alright,
we'll try to keep the match.
Alright, my boss. Alright.
What's up, Peter?
Cool. Alright guys, so going up now, first pull for the day. It's now 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock. So from morning we're up on the road, up and down, test with the slicks, adjust the fenders. Boy, it's a whole power, but we already know we're gonna make a first pass, see what we do. Yeah. Oh, we're talking. Rise up this morning. That was a good pull. A bit frightening, but was good. So, with the previous run, we had a look like a timing mishap going. The lights flashed and started counting. So it says my ET was 22 seconds, so but that I know for sure that wasn't not correct. So so this one they backed off the line, but you know, for my first pass on Nitrous, I can't complain. I can't complain. Up on the last one. 13.3. The reaction time 4:08. Alright guys, so to say we did the 13.3 time. Now gonna run no more. Now run no more. Even though we backed off the line, run the risk of running at 12.9 or 12.8. I don't think it's worth it today. Tomorrow we'll figure something out when we go back on the line, but not gonna use no more nitrous for today. So we parked the car and we're just gonna show you guys some of the other runs and some of the cars that are here. See a nice GTI Pulsar. We had shown that car at the auto show last time, and they're out now racing. So we're gonna see what kind of time that car does. 7.2 on the B16 turbocharged. And the component run a 14.1. Oh, that was a Pulsar. So the, well, was it? No, that wasn't a Pulsar. Oh, the BMW did a 14.1. Alright, so here's a B series Nitrous build. And a turbocharged K. So Nitrous B versus Turbo K. Let's see. Oh, gas pedal stuck. Whoa. Good thing it come out right. Alright, so Nitrous K did a Nitrous B did a 12.3. Turbo K did a time of 12.2. I think that Nitrous B series has a lot more in it, given the issue that it just had. The accelerator stopped, being jammed. I don't know how, but the accelerator, the socket was wide open a while ago, and it wasn't going into gear or anything like that. Alright, let's see what happens here. 2 BMWs coming up. everything up now, ready up. The disabled car is coming up. Alright, two BMWs. Right lane with a time of 10.2. Left lane with a time of 12.0. Interesting. BMW in the right lane. FD2 Type R. In the comments, give me a time that you think FD2 Type R will do. Pause the video. Give me a time. FD2 on Nitrous. Right, that's a 13.0 for the FD2 and a 10.4 for the BMW. Alright, Project X coming up again. Remember the Project X? All motor K series. One of the fastest in the Caribbean. See what he does here. Here we go. Whoa, that sounds good. That sounds good. Project X with a time of 10.3. Okay. Yes, Marky have local competition. Marky. That's the yellow EG all motor. Should be an interesting race. Alright. That sounds like a B series turbo versus a Honda Fit. RS. Let's see what the B series turbo is. It is 12.3 to a Honda Fit 15.3. So 12.3 to 15.3. Coming up next, I have a Lancer turbocharged. is like an all-rounder K. Yes. For the K12-2 and his opponent on the right lane. 14-1. Really, no subscribers and viewers. I fret with the effort to go my 13-3. But you know, so far I haven't seen a lot of 13-second cars this week. As I said, this meet, don't see a lot, I haven't seen a lot of cars. So some of the test and tune coverage that I would have normally given didn't make much sense because we didn't have a lot of cars coming into this meet and testing. Alright, so this is the JDM Builds. It's going up here with a B series turbo. Alright, let's see what this does. This car is a 4-wheel drive SR20. One of the old school drag racing giants. That's not safe. Alright, for the Pulsar, just going through the gears it seems. Pulsar did a time of 13.7. Stage Civic that did a time of 11.4. 11.4 for the Civic, 13.7 for the Pulsar. Alright, so this car, the white Honda Civic EK, is a single cam turbo, capable of 10, normally in the 11, solid, but that car can do 10 seconds. Let's see what he does here. I'm not sure about the style it. Seem to be coming from the same cam. Miggy, big up yourself, Miggy. What a serious woman. You are listening to Lightning Sound. Okay, feel like something wants to say. Civic does. The other Civic red lit. Alright, so the single cam did a time of level 2. No time for the other car because broke the beams before the green light came on. So we would have to do that run again. Going up against a BMW, well, not against, but qualifying with a BMW. The markets normally is a 15-second car. Let's see what the markets does here. I think they were in the class, no, 16. I think it was a 16-second car. Let's see. Good launch by the markets. Alright, so the markets at time of 15.1, BMW at time of 14.3. Seeing any more cars coming up after this. We are here for the close the lanes for this afternoon. Despite we had some rain today, but as I said, alright, so that's a K series. I think a turbocharged K series versus a BMW. Not seen these two cars run before, so BMW's out. We have its safety. It looks like it's safety. Honda Civic is gone. Civic did that time of 13.4. And the BMW 16.2 we got an issue. I think that one was a safety. Those cars tend to have a lot of safety features in it. So maybe it's safety there. And safe mode. Alright, so in the streets auto, as I said with neighbor, being shot again. So this time everything goes, so we can get a final pass and a good time. The car is capable of 10s. Well, consistently so far it's been running 10s with that Subaru, so let's see what it does here. Does that today is that having a little issue. Alright, no issue so far. That sounds good. Alright, let's see what time it does. 11.3. For a good clean pass, nothing is wrong with that. 11.3, not bad. Alright, let's see Jeffrey. Jeffrey has one of the fastest evolutions in the Caribbean right now. Let's see what he does here. Sound too happy. So he's okay, so the car is okay. Finishing a time of 13.9, but that run Toyota Starlet went up with a BMW. That BMW did that time of 14 or 15. I think it's 14.1. Braking at the end. 11.8 for the Starlet, 14.0 for the BMW. That's a good time. 14.0. Hard to beat. 14.004. Problems in 42nd class. I can't tell you that. Problems. 14.004. That's gonna be a tough one to beat. Here comes the camera turbo again. We are up with the Starlet. I think this might be some low-key grudge thing here. 2 cars again. Alright, let's see what the single cam does here. As I said, that car is a 10-second capable car. Alright, Civic Starlet, let's go. Neck on neck, you know. Now look close. Yep, let's see the time, 11.4 to 11.1. So the Civic did in a time, doing it in a time of 11.1 and the Starlet in a time of 11.4. Close run, man. Close run. You know, good camp rivalry. Here comes the... Today's turnout, that was expecting a lot more people, but alright, Mark X. Yes, sir?
Black boss.
You don't have to do my thing, man. Yes, sir. See, I tell you, son, only for people in a 13 class. So good, man. Alright, so this is Nitrous B series versus Nitrous K series. Alright, I think the both 2 cars are from Raskin. So in-team rivalry again. Nitrous K versus Nitrous K. Everyone knows that them change, comments change off the K. The time of 12.5 and the other K series another 11. I think it's 11.8 run, right? 11.8. 11.8. I'm gonna start, you know, we're gonna juke that. Juke it, juke it.
What's going on, people? It's your boys live from London, England. And I was going to say a big thank you going out to everybody who just finished listening to this mix. But I'm telling you, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, alright? So listen up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel now. Don't forget to like the video. Push the buttons every time the mix comes out, and you're not going to be the first to know.
Alright, starting issues. I'll take it back the line. Let's see if I can get this starting out. Subaru out. See the Lancer's doing a good little job for himself. Let's see what the time is. So the Subaru did a time of 12.7, Lancer did a time of 14. See this one of the classics I used to run here back in the days. We resurrected it. Let's see what it does this time. That's 14.7 run with some issues. See what may not be challenges from it.
Caught up inside of you all my life, so it's been my shadow.
So turbocharged GT started. Turbocharged let's see what the time the case series was. We don't need that. After I'm not running a blast, it's beautiful. 14 or 15-0. 15-3. Everyday car. Honda Pips. RS. Not bad. Boss, yeah, probably Uncle Chris. Unfortunately, Muslim Star had a rather issue yesterday. So that's why you're not seeing him today. He'll be back for next race meet, ready to go again. Turbo. B versus almost a game. Turbo game that time. K-Series almost having some challenges, issues, named to 15.8. Alright, so this is the other 10-second almost EG market. First time I saw this car on market actually was scared of it. When we asked him why he didn't, he backed out a bit early, so the car was going too fast. So he's been improving. Let's see what he does here. Come on. Come from. You might drive it, man. You might drive. You might drive. Drive. 10-1 guys. 10-1. Yeah man, Mark, you did an excellent run a while ago. 10-1 guys. 10-1. Tell you that car is nice. Nice. So that's a good A to B. I think he's gonna stay in that class today. See what time the Integra does. 12:25. for the Integra, 15-0 for the Lexus. Watch me on him. He might get there, he might get them aside. He might get their team, he might get there, he's getting there. See what this is. Connect up gears, man. You're a Connect 13.4. 13.4 for the Corolla. Hold on. Alright, so Evolution, GSR, but no, it's like the GSR. Versus Evolution 7 or 8. That car was at the dyno the other night. We kind of left before the Alright, Project X going up again. Project X, let's see what Project X comes up with. See if we can beat our beats. Mark his time. Boy, I am so sorry guys, we missed the Project X run, but Project X at a time of 10:00. So in my market I'll be told in a 10-second class. Trouble tomorrow, trouble race day. See what Sanchez does here. Sanchez red like the last time. Sanchez that time at 10.5. Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man.
I said I wanna know now.
You're close enough now. You're close.
Yes, I wanna know now.
We're funny to move the rest of it. No, go on.
To stop a man from trying. Not with that big broad smile.
And like, well, I've not seen one of these runs in a while. Let's see what Crown do.
I said I wanna know now to stop a man from trying. I wanna know, yes I wanna know now to stop a man from trying. I wanna know, said I wanna know now to stop a man from trying. Not with that big broad smile.
Remember that Charlotte Sanchez cars are 2ZZ Nitrous. 2ZZ Nitrous. Wow, that's it. I think that's a rod and piston motor. Yeah man. And of course you know Nitrous. Nitrous underneath it. So, I don't know if it's a 150 or 200 shot, but it can move.
You're listening to Rising Sound.
And every time you whisper my name, I wanna come we'll be together, and it won't be long.
KC's Turbo versus Crown. Civic 13.1 and the Crown that time at 14.5. Almost okay, he had to pull to the side, he didn't have his helmet, so he's got an helmet now. Same thing reached me this morning, you know, that's why we end up with only 2 passes, but I'm not totally unhappy. I'm in a good place. Let's see what going on. Come. Almost okay. Oh, the man top now. Man, sit down in there, just see him. They can't miss any man, they're on the gas. Ah, that is mercy. Hey, why, never know, we don't know. Alright, let's see what the GTI Pulsar has this time around. I think they had some challenges the last run. They ran a 14 something. This is a Lexus versus a Pulsar. Sounds like a V8 or V6. Wait. Alright, Lexus having problems there. That's what the Pulsar did. 13.5 for the Pulsar. Pulsar did a time off. 13.5. Lands up. Another entrance for all motor. SOP can pull off a 10-second time. That 10-second class spicy. 10-0, 10-1. Let's see what tune does here. Don't say hype though, hype enough. Too hype.
Boy, only way to come out with the Nitrous now.
Yeah, when the record move. Alright, no bad. Alright, Civic Type R. I think this is a Nitrous Type R. Nitrous Type R, I think this one 13 something.
About 1 year period.
We passed our car on the highway going back to Kingston this morning, so I don't know. Probably reach the same thing we reach me, reach him, figure something out to turn back. Toyota Crown coming back in the line. EG Civic look like a B series setup. Let's see. Okay, I guess that was just 60 foot. No, reaction time. 1-2 reaction time, 15-6, 14-2. This car is usually a 13-second car. All motor SR20 VVM. That was just to get a 60 foot later. Right, so far guys, it looks as if it's pretty much, we have one more, couple more cars to come. You know, they're slowly making their way up to the line. So this is a 4-wheel drive Toyota platform sitting on a Daihatsu shell. So it's a Toyota engine in a Daihatsu Chariot body. 4-wheel drive. This car is a 4-wheel drive. He's gonna do a drive burnout. Alright guys, tell me what time you think this chariot will do. Put it in the comments. Pause the video, put it in the comments. Time is 9-9. So a 13-7. So 9-9 to 13-7 from the Evo. Comments again with the K24 Nitrous. setup. That's a red EG Civic. Going up against the EF. I don't think they're doing any night racing this week. Probably at the top of first gear there. Or second gear, sorry. That time of 12.9. Alright, in the streets auto again. That's Bean. Let's see what happens this time around. One pretty fast, Ooh, gearbox. Alright, looks like that's it for this evening. Qualifying lanes look like they're closing now. Or is it? Stars in Nitrous, I didn't know that. There's a turbocharged Toyota. I don't know engine. And when I get back to the pits, I'll try and find out. But it's turbo and nitrous. I guess this is an on-time run. Last time 10-1. 10-1. I think he ran 9-9 last Time is 11:09. 11:09. Alright, so this car had starting issues after burnout. For the EG Civic and Nitrous. Ooh, big error there, big error.
Alright.
How you find them launch there? Them bad boy launch there.
As long as any day I can't
One to third speed.
church with a baby at
Let me ask you, like you dance with it or so.
You connect the church, bro. Any day we connect the church.
Oh my gosh.
When we have a fast, one been living with it.
Yeah. I'm one box. I'm on the box here. The box here I tell me about.
No. The box pretty good. The box I make like 7 box.
Yeah.
And I take back down and put him back one box like car. From one box a third speed problem.
Have a third speed problem.
Run level 3.
Alright, go boss.
Yeah.
So the Fox Body Mustang did a time of 10-1 with the chute. 10-1 with the parachute. Let's see how this goes tomorrow. Interesting times ahead, guys. So sign off for now. Tomorrow morning we pick up and we will look to see how these cars perform tomorrow.
Your eyes shine bright.